Hello, dear students. Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you Standard 6 Social Science, Part 3 Civics, Chapter 6. All of you kindly open at page number 246. Chapter 6 Rural Administration. Dear students, India is divided into urban and rural areas. In this chapter, we will learn how rural society works and which are the administrative functionaries involved. Okay. We already read each village has its own governing body made up of village elders called the Panchayati Raj. Now we will read district highest unit of rural administration, functions of district collector, land records, role of patwari, new inheritance law. Now we will start the chapter. A district is the highest unit of rural administration. For the sake of convenience, efficient administration and better service of the people, states are divided into districts and districts are divided into tehsils and parganas. For the purpose of administration, district is the most important unit in India. The district administration is headed by district collector or deputy commissioner. He is the highest officer in a district and generally an IAS officer is appointed by the state government. Now we will see functions of the district collector. Maintaining law and order is the most important responsibility of the district collector. He also keeps the record of land. He supervises the work of other departmental heads and is a link between the people and the councillors. A district collector performs mainly these functions. Now we will see one by one. Number 1, maintenance of law and order. Number 2, maintenance of land record and realization of land revenue. Number 3, civic amenities and public services. Number 4, general development of the district and coordination of work at different levels. Number 5, supervision of the Panchayati Raj. Now we will discuss maintenance of law and order. The most important duty of the collector is to maintain law and order in the district. In this task, he is helped by several other officers, especially the superintendent of police, the superintendent of police heads, the police administration in a district. He belongs to the Indian Police Service. He works with the help of a deputy superintendent of police, inspectors, sub-inspectors, assistant sub-inspectors, assistant sub-inspectors, head constables and constables under him. Each district in a state is divided into 5 or 6 subdivisions, each under charge of a deputy superintendent. Subdivisions are further divided into police circles and each circle has about 2 police stations called thanas. An inspector is in charge of each circle. A thana is under the charge of a station house officer SHO. Each police station looks after law and order of a particular area. There are hundreds of people, hundreds of police constables who are always ready to carry out their orders. The police also appoints chowkidars to look after law and order situation in the villages. There is a jail in each district. A jailer is the official in charge. There are separate jails for men and women criminals. The deputy jailer helps the jailer that every step is being taken to reform the criminal and make them good citizens. Prisoners are taught skills such as carpentry, tailoring, weaving, etc., so that they are able to live a good life after serving their sentence. In every police station, only certain area is brought under its control. Any crime like injury, fight, theft, accident, bulgari has to be reported only to that particular police station only. Now we will see FIR. FIR, the written complaint of the crime lodged in the police station, is called an FIR. An FIR is an important document. It is only after the FIR is registered in the police station the police starts the investigation. Maintenance of land records. So children, now we will see how we maintain the land records. People in their villages are mostly dependent on land. If any conflict rises between the villagers regarding the land, such issues are usually solved by the sarpanch with the help of the land records. Patwari is the land record officer in the village. Measuring land and keeping land records is the main work of the Patwari. The Patwari is known by different names in different states. In some villages, such officers are called Lekpal, in other Kanungo or Karamchari or village officer, etc. Each Patwari is responsible for a group of villages. The Patwari maintains and updates the records of the village. Main duties of a Patwari. Children, now we will discuss one by one. What are the main duties of Patwari? Number 1. The Patwari maintains the record of crops grown every year and provides information to the government about the crops grown in the area. Number 2. He is also responsible for organizing the collection of land revenue from the farmers. Number 3. He updates the records according to the ownership of the land. Number 4. Reporting calamities affecting the land or the crops and outbreak of diseases among people as well as animals to the authorities. Number 5. To assist the Tehsildar in collecting land revenue. Number 6. Patwari is also responsible for the safe custody of all the records and documents of the area. The Patwari prepares a map of the village with detailed information of the owner of each plot of land, the size of the land, whether it has been rented or not, the kind of crops grown, etc. He conducts inspections of the fields to find out the yield of crops from each plot of land after the harvests in April, October and February. He maintains the records in a register called the Khasra. The Khasra record of the Patwari gives you information regarding the map given below. It identifies which plot of land is owned by whom. Look at both the records and the map and answer the questions given below regarding Mohan and Rahu's land. Okay students, thank you.